Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. Let's do this thing. All right, I think we take everything except Calgary to Phoenix. But otherwise, all this other stuff connects very well. It's small tickets, but Calgary to Phoenix is the only one that's just way out there. And I'd rather just keep things compact. Because probably it's just like going Sault Ste. Marie, Montreal, Boston, New York. Like it's just coming right around. And even going through Pittsburgh then. Yeah. So black is really the only thing that I'm like, oh my gosh, we totally need that. Everything else we probably should just be able to get by taking stuff off the top. All right, so red and that's actually really good news for us. That's really, really, really good news. Because it is now much less likely that red and blue are going to be over in this realm, at least initially. Obviously, there's a chance that they're here long term, but at least right now I shouldn't have to compete with it. Do I want to grab this pair of pinks? I probably do. Because I think I want to try to go around and through Chicago and then come down through St. Louis, Kansas City, Oklahoma City, Dallas. I do kind of want to keep a longest train. And then the other thing I like about this is I connect up Boston, New York, Washington, Pittsburgh, Chicago. And those are some very nice cities to connect. I don't mind grabbing another one of these greens because I can go... I would not mind... I guess I don't need this, but I do need Pittsburgh to Washington. So yes, and off the top, I should be taking black. What am I doing? What am I doing? Not thinking, that's what I'm not doing. All right, we don't get punished for it. Hey, look at that. All right, I am going to grab Sault Ste. Marie to Montreal. This makes me nervous that blue is maybe trying to go over the top here, and so I want to make sure that I state my claim to this. I also might need black for some other things, and so I want to make sure that I put it back into the pool when the deck gets reshuffled instead of hanging on to it. That's the one advantage of kind of playing things as you get them is if you need those colors down the road, you have a better shot at it. I wouldn't mind more black because I probably don't want to try to get 5 orange here. Black, yes, and then I can just go off the top. So just got a nice variety of things, which is not entirely helpful. All right, yeah, I'll take the yellow because I may try to do the pair here. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, interesting. I don't think I have to panic about that, but it is something to watch of where yellow decides to go next. And that means they have another Montreal route. It's a lot, because I have 2 Montreal routes. Okay. I don't think that... yeah, we're still good. Because I'm not going... I want to get Chicago to Pittsburgh, but I don't care about New York to Pittsburgh. So, like this route, but I have... Ooh... Interesting. I'm making a decision here. I'm going to do this. Yeah. And then I am going to... I'm going to do this. I was going to grab Pittsburgh to Washington, but that changed. Because now I want to force blue to go through Omaha and Chicago. But I am going to grab Pittsburgh to Washington here. Ooh. I guess I don't need to prioritize this. I can go elsewhere. Let's go green. All right, so we're a little jammed in here, but we're not screwed by any means. All the routes we need are double, so we're fine. I think red's in a little bit of a pickle. And honestly, like blue might be as well, depending on like how the cards lay out. Especially if blue had planned to go down this way and now has to totally like revamp everything. There's enough traffic in here that I am going to grab Boston to New York now with the 2 yellow. Just in case red and yellow need to get up this way. Yeah, red got cut off here too. Yeah, I think red's having a bad time. All right. I'm okay grabbing this. And then I'm probably okay grabbing tickets. I don't think anything else I'm really super duper frightened about. And I am going to need to get some other tickets because as of right now, I don't have a big ticket. Now, the good news is there's a lot of wide open stuff here. Okay, Salt Lake to Kansas City seems good. Washington to Atlanta also seems good. Seattle, Oklahoma City does not seem as good, and Portland to Houston also does not seem as good. So we're still kind of in this like small routes, not a whole lot of points, but I still think we can make this work. So we're looking for probably black and orange there, red or white there, and then obviously we need just a bunch of pairs. So, of course, we're drawing singles. Yeah, I don't really want to go to the northwest. It's kind of where I don't want to be. Okay. I think we're okay just grabbing off the top. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so the only downside right now is we just need a lot of turns. Like, we have to get all these pairs, and then, the 4 and the 3 here, and then we have to play said pairs. This is the challenge of, like, tons of routes for small amounts, is that it just takes a lot of time. Okay, I think we can continue going off the top. A wild is very helpful. A green is not. All right. That's fine, I suppose. I have no orange. So am I worried about red coming through here? I think the answer is no. I think it's more likely they hook up through this way. Seems like good rationale to me. All right, I may, outside of a yellow or a black, I'm going to start playing some stuff because I don't want to get in a position where I'm just drawing, and then all of a sudden it's the end of the game and I have like 7 routes to do. I should have no problem completing these tickets, but I have to make sure that I pace okay so I don't get in a situation where I run out of time. So yeah, black or yellow are definitely what I want. And then from there we'll see. Okay, so that's good. Okay, I know I said black or pink and or yeah. No, this is fine. All right. So yellow just drew a Vegas route. Alrighty. I think I am feeling okay to draw off the top. Okay, now I'm feeling okay to grab Oklahoma City to Dallas. I don't think that red's going that way. I think red's probably trying to grab Oklahoma City to Santa Fe. Yeah, and trying to go up there. Okay, so let's go blue. Okay, that's fine. Don't need to get to Houston right now, and frankly, I don't love a like pre-plan thing like that. Just I don't. It's not my style. There's some stuff you can kind of pre-plan. Oh, that's actually really good. But for the most part, so this drawing is actually turning out pretty well, honestly. So yellow is what I really need. I need this yellow. All right, so yes to this yellow. And you know what? I'm going to pair this red. Okay, so now I want to complete my routes and then probably draw. Like I want to get Montreal to Boston. Like let's knock in a position where we're, you know. And I'm going to use one of my wilds. I don't want to waste the turn to, even if this yellow is on there, I don't want to waste my turn to do that. All right, so I'm going to use the wild. I'm fine with that. I like where I'm at in terms of what cards my opponents have versus what I have. I think yellow is in a position where they're looking for too many specific colors late in the game, and I think that's going to catch yellow. I think that's going to be a problem. Okay, well, that's actually good for yellow because now they can go to Los Angeles through Phoenix. But yeah, I'm going to have to draw some more tickets here. I mean, ideally, the ticket that would be just great would be a Salt Lake City to San Francisco because I already have 2 white and a wild. Go red here. That completes a ticket there. Yeah, I'm... Yeah, okay. So yellow's looking good. I'm going to draw here, making a little bit of an impulsive decision. That's lucky. Man, I really can't get into Los Angeles. I don't have enough turns. Toronto to Charleston. I think I just take I take the one that I don't have to do anything more and say thank you very much. Okay. I'm playing a little fast and loose here. Okay. All right, so I'm curious to see how yellow plays this. I'm going to go pink here. So I'm going to use my 2 white for Montreal to Boston. And then I want to see what everyone else does. Okay, so blue draws. So that means I probably draw here as well. I am so far behind on board. Plus, my tickets aren't great. Of course, I grab San Francisco to Sault Ste. Marie right now. Wow, all these are kind of bad. Oh, wait, no, I have to Miami. What am I doing? I have this. Yes, let's do this one. Okay. Yeah, getting to Los Angeles was impossible, but I can get to Miami. And honestly, what I was gonna do if Blue had ended the game a turn earlier, I would have just grabbed Atlanta to Miami just for the points. So the fact that I now get the points and I get 12 points, which means I'm going to get the 15-point bonus, which is kind of like another ticket, and that puts me a little bit less. All right, I'm curious here. So, all right, red misses a huge ticket, which is probably, whoa, red had some high tickets. All right, so I complete everything. Really, the question is, do I have enough juice to get over whatever blue has? And as of right now, that's looking unlikely. However, I do have 15 points coming. All right, well, blue didn't... Okay, they had the Vancouver to Portland. That's... Oh, okay, so blue wasn't as powerful as I thought. I think yellow drew that one late. Oh, and Las Vegas to Miami. I think yellow drew some gas late. Woohoo! And longest train is what it's going to come down to, and that might be yellow. No, it is red edging it out. Thank you, red, for having the longest train, so I win. So yeah, we got lucky at the end there getting the Miami route because that really, we needed it. We needed every bit. So that's the trick with when you get these smaller routes is you really have to hit a lot of them so you just have the most tickets and can, get through this because there's not many like big routes you can get in this. So that Miami was key. All right, hey, if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and we'll see you next time.